Hi, student. This video I gonna be teaching you new detail following previous video that detail I model by 2D. 2D is easy to understand, easy to put in the parameter special to the sum station, some object, right? Okay, this video I bring you to 3D modeling. Right? Okay, you open. Okay, let's get started again. Double click on a program, right? Okay, uh, in, enter is a program, the first page of this program. You click on create a model, and okay, start up. Ask me about which one is better for new modeling, right? Okay, let's get started at 3D model. 3D model here. This is 3D model. Before I bring you to dive into the 3D modeling, I need you to understand some detail from the presentation here. This presentation is fine. Okay, you look at this diagram. Here diagram is the process, the production process for the table. This table is the forehead and the top table. Okay, how to use the path simulation is a modeling this process and production process. Okay, the startup at the store tabletop, right? Feed that table to the cut to site, right? Cut to site. Use the processing time 60 seconds, and okay, use the station to station uh, helps producing about the table, right? Use okay, the divide a half of processing time, right? That means why I use the two diagram, and out of the milling station to the paint shop, right? Use the processing time 60, right? And QC, okay, it inspect that product, right? Okay, it's good or not good, right? Okay, check by the QC department. Okay, going to next station, the reject, right? Okay, this the reject if the QC is not passed, right? Okay, right? No goods, no goods. Okay, should okay put into reject 2%, and okay, maybe it's finished good. Okay, going to next station assembly, right? Use assembly station and a 60-second processing time for assembling the two component, right? Okay, I add up the four legs okay, assemble, right, together with the top table, right? Top table going to this station and go down to packaging, right? It's packaged in the product and chop and shipping, right? And shipping. Okay, this is a diagram how to use the pen simulation is modeling overall like this. I also write the model, the diagram, right? And right here, right here. And okay, this is the example, right? I would like you to understand the new object you never learned before. Uh, uh, Example, this the object, right? The object example, assembly object you never known, never learned before. I will fill in that knowledge to you in this video. Okay, you see the program, right? The program bring you to this program. I will bring you to create a 3D model. Okay, let me use this one. This one is the source, right, for the 3D model. Right? Okay, this source and another use station. Okay, last one is drain, right? Then for receive some product come out of the station and send into this station into the drain. Okay, into the drain, then it's the output, right? Okay, receive the result from the station. And another model, I need to explain a new object to you. New object to you, and this object, right? SCB table, and this parallel station, and this one station. Okay, This is single operating for one piece, right? Okay, and that next one, parallel, right? The parallel. Do you notice? This is notice in the 3D, right? This is the 3D model, and this one, right? The right, the station for operating some pieces one of this, right? Okay, and this one for station inside of the parallel station, right? And that means this station can be operating in the same time for four, for four, 1, 4, 3, 4, and more, right? So more. This is the example. Okay, easy to look at. Look at the icon is a model is a made is okay, is right, the common sense. Okay, the more than one operating, right, in the same time is a four, right? Is a four, but okay, a number of the workpiece can be operating in this station depend on the some parameter inside of the object. You can setting, right? Individual setting the ratio or parameter for this station, right? I bring you to set up the parameter, right, later. Okay, one. This one is drain. Okay, let me use the connector, right? Press control, okay, control and continuous. Link the next station, okay, by one, control, press down, control, and next last one, drain. Here, okay, let me show you use the event controller, run. Okay, you see this model, right? It's a theory model for uh, comparison to line, the production line. Line number one use a single session, right? Single operating, and second line for a multi operating. Okay, I run I run already, and you didn't know about how many pieces, right, feed to the station, right? You didn't know. That means I need you set up display user interface, right? Laptop on this, uh, and laptop on this, and that. Okay, let me reset, and that is sort to here, sort to here, and display on here. See, look at this session and look at it display, right? Okay, let me click back, rerun again. Okay, one. Okay, it's already it's 1 and 4, right? 1 and 4 by lot, right? Okay, it's a bunch of the products output, right? Okay, add increase for 4 by 4 by 4, right? And okay, and the first line, okay, increase by 1, right? Hit by 1, right? Okay, this is how what is different between the single station and multi station. I call this is a parallel station. Parallel station. Now let me refresh back to the startup status again. Okay, I need to notice. Okay, notice this is the display and the light bulb and the post light light show up on the status of this station. Okay, you will look at that, play. Okay, you see when and the product, okay, fully containing in this station, and the green light status show up that right now this station running, right now is station running. Okay, this is a completed 4, right? It's completed 1 because the single station. This one is a multi operating for the parallel station, right? Okay, if I uh, and increase 4 by 4, right? 4 by 4, right? And the 1 time by 4 is 1 time by 1, right? Okay, let me stop here, and turn it back, right? And the station show up, right? When inside of the station contain 4 right now. That means my question, if I need set up more than 4, right? More than uh, how do I do this, right? Right, okay, I will show you. It's in Japan. And double click on here, double click on the parallel station, and double click on the single station. Okay, compare together for two dialog box, and one. This is the parallel. This one is a station, single station, and this one two by two, a 2 by 2, and this one. Okay, this one and the single, right? Okay, the time, okay, the same time, time and set up and failure and control and access and statistic, everything same except one tab, right? The first one tab is attribute, okay, just only parallel station have, right? And the single, okay, it doesn't have, right? It doesn't have. And it's attribute, okay, click on the attribute tab, right? Attribute tab is defined for x mean go along the horizontal, right? X axis, x direction, right? And y direction is 2, right? It's 2, x and y, right? X and y, okay, it's 2, x, y 2. If I need to, okay, change to 3, and can be containing, right? In this one, and parallel station can be containing for 3 along its x-axis, y2 for y-axis direction. Okay, what happens if I set up the parameter like this? I'll click OK, and then click OK, and reset and run again. Okay, right? And x2, right? And this x3 and y2 become to 6, right? 6 work pieces. Okay, 6 pieces, and okay, increase by 6, right? Increase by 6. Okay, turn back and again. Notice this 6, right? It's 1, it's 6. Okay, let me reset. I have some notice. Okay, look at the station, and when I press play, right? Okay, this station fully, right? Fully is a container at the station, right? It's fully in the very short time when I press play, and that means automatic, right? The source is an automatic feed, right? On of the parts of the pieces, 6 pieces to the station in the same time. While I click on play, right? Okay, that means never, okay, never waiting, been waiting about the sort of feed to the station, and okay, click play, and on of the work pieces, okay, going to the station in the same time, right? Okay, and this is because okay, click I turn it back to the start status again, and click on here. click on the sort. Okay, it's feed infinite work pieces. Okay, can go. I can go to the next station, and this case the station at is the station, right? The parallel station and single station, and feed unlimited, right? Feed the raw material unlimited. And okay, the waiting. If I set up this interval, right? Interval bank block, and that means you going to set up the time space, right? The period time waiting after the first one, right? The first one is feed to the next station already. Waiting in the period time in interval time, the interval space, right? Interval is parameter for determine the space time for waiting the second that the next workpiece feed to your system, right? In the next station, okay, in the waiting. Okay, cancel first. And another notice, notices. Okay, I show you. I click play, and when fully workpieces to the station already, and the status green status light, okay, show up, right? Show up right here. Okay, again, click. Oh, yeah, show up. It show up green light. That means okay, this station going to be start operating already, right? When the green light lit, right? Green light lit means the station is working. Because the sort, okay, run the workpiece or the raw material to this station fully. Okay, if I set up the interval, right? Interval time. Okay, what happened if I set up 2 seconds? Sorry, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And put in 2 and apply 2 seconds. Okay, click OK. Play. And 1, 2, 3, not yet. The pin light lit, right? Okay, again. Okay, not yet because it's not fully at the station, right? Fully part in the station, not fully, right? Okay, turn again. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, not yet, and fully. Okay, it's fully done. Now fully workpiece in the station is done. Okay, show up the green light, show up the green light red. Okay, this is the idea. If I set up, double click on the station. This start process when full, right? When full means the station contain fully the part in the station. Full at the attribute, right? Okay, you set up X, how many X axis, how many workpiece, right? Press on the station. Along is the x-axis, put in the station. Along is the y-axis, 2, right? If I add up 3, okay, play. Okay, not yet. Pin is not lit, right? Okay, fully is count. It's working, right? It's working. It's working, right? It's 10. And time, the processing time use 10 seconds. When fully part, right? Fully part in the station full, right? Station part full, fully in the station. Okay, running the operating time, processing time, running. Green color show up, right? Green color light show up. Right? Okay, this is depend together. Really well together. And the green light bulb, right? Right port, right? Lit mean okay fully. The part full in the station, right? Part full in the station, and the station is running. Okay, using 10 seconds for processing in this station, right? Okay, this is the idea for the specific option over here. It's over here. Right? Okay, if I tick off, I turn off this spatial parameter. What happened? Okay. 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 The status skin color lit, right? Okay, it's a green light bulb at the post, right? And running when the workpiece come in, right? And count 10 seconds. Count 10 seconds. And 10 seconds done, okay, come out, right? Come out to the output, right? Okay, here. This is the what different of the status skin color, right? Skin color. This skin color show up the status operating, right? Yeah, operating status right here. Okay, why is not full? Right, this station parallel station is not full. All right, right. The O parameter, waiting in the station. Okay, receive full report in the station before counting the processing time, right? The reporting time, and okay, and this case when I turn off that special option, right? Special option, okay, when the counting operating time, right? Okay, depend on operating or the processing time, right? Uh, when the full part stay in the station, and right now I set up I tick off, right? And okay, it come in the first one come in the station and count 10 seconds. And when the 10 seconds done, okay, it go come out, right? It's come out. Okay, right now, right? 2 seconds. 2 seconds, right? Because I set up the period time in the interval blank box, right? I fill in 2 seconds, right? And 2 seconds 1, 2 seconds 2, 4 seconds already, and 2 seconds number 3, okay, become to 6 seconds, and 8 and 10, and 10, okay, is 1, the first one, okay, come out because it's running for 10 second processing time, right? Okay, that means why in the registration, okay, not completed 49 work pieces, right? Okay, okay, turn it back, right? Show up and set up again and click full, right? Okay, get back and run. Okay, not right, not yet, until fully, until okay, the station full, right? Not yet, station full. Okay, run 10 seconds for processing time, right? Okay, this is the meaning of this function, this option. Okay, okay, turn it back. That option depend on some application. Okay, you need to analyze and you need to apply some parameter to the real situation in the real operating, right, in the production line. And maybe, right, maybe some case, okay, if you need to let the human rearrange some part by hand, right, by manual in the use of 2 seconds. Use 2 seconds, right? Okay, rearrange and okay, politely rearrange in the block, right? Okay, fill in some object in the block, right? Fill in using 2 second time, 2 seconds, right? And okay, in the same time, when human okay rearrange in the block, right? Until okay, until done on off the part in the station and waiting the station one time to operating, right? One time operating on off the part inside done, right? In the same time, okay, this operation, right? Operation, okay, you need to this application you need to set up start at full, because okay, use one time set up and operating, right, on of the part done together, right, done together in the same time. Okay, use that option. If sometime, okay, the operating not waiting about the some part else, okay, it come in, it's when some part come in and operating 10 seconds and done, okay, go on next station, right? Maybe some evaluation something like this, okay, depend on you. Okay, you have knowledge, right? You important, you need to create idea matching in the real situation and take some parameter, use some session, some production line, right? Conversion, okay, makes sense, and go along with the real one, right? Go along with the real one, and you need to analyze your head, right? Apply from the basic knowledge, right? You have learned before, and okay, important, you need to uh, get the idea to apply, right? To apply for the reality, right? In reality. Okay, let me save and change the name in the model, right? In the reps zone, right? The class library. Okay, you focus on model and rename to uh, the parallels, uh, parallel station. Click OK. Okay, keep this file for reviewing, right? In the sometime in the future you forgot what happened if I use the session and the parallel session and one thing, okay, what happened, you never known and you forgotten. All of that you come back, right? Come back to this model and double click and piece by piece, right? And okay, this the model I forgot on the parallel session what difference is the what is different between single and multi session, right? Multi operating in the single operating. Okay, let me use next, right? Next new model frame. Okay, and I need to save okay, for file. Table top, right? Top table, the table, right? Table process. Okay, one. Okay, no name, oh, sorry. Save. Okay, save. Yeah, workshop. Table. Assemb assembly. Save. Okay. Next. Okay, next models. Next model I show you and teaching you in the new object and you never learned before. I going to material. Material 4. Okay, paste down on the workspace and use assembly session. Okay, SMB station. Use the conveyor. Okay, finish. Let me show you on the presentation file. uh, okay, the assembly, this file, this exercise is a workshop, right? I will show you how to use the SMP session. Use the SMP session over here. It's a box, the blue box, right? Okay, if I turn it back, uh, and this one, how to define which one is the main part, which one is the sub part, right? Because you need to assemble, right? You need to take two parts, assemble together, right? Part number one, I call that main, right? Main part, you need to need to connect, right? Connect the sort to the station, to the assembly station. And the first time, right? First time I need you look at here, look at here. Let me okay, zoom here. This one, right? The connector, and okay, this the connector from the sort, another sort. Okay, okay, imagine based on the top, the top my display, right? Okay, this is gone already, right? Okay, imagine this is another sort. Okay, feed feed the main part, right? Because the main part you need the assembly station for assembling two part, one the main part, another uh, and the another is from the sub part station, right? Okay, the first main, why I call it the main part, and that main part is number one, right? Is the one number one, right? Click on this is the one mean pre-process, uh, pre-processor, pre-processor line number one, right? And the pre-processor line number one. This is the pre-processor line number two, right? Line number two. You can define which one to be processor one. Now that is the main, the main part, right? And this another one, pre-processor, right? The pre-processor number two mean that mean that line is the subpart, right? Okay, we need to define, right? Define first connector creation, right? This connector creating, that means you're going to set up that line for, right? For main, right? For main part, right? And the second line, you're going to set up a second line and the resort and the sort, right? From the second line to be feed subpart to the assembly station, right? Okay, I will show you how I said that. Okay, how I say that. Okay, turning back to the station. I create the connector, right? Okay, this one, I need to set up this line feed, right? Feed the object, feed the raw material, right? On the container. If some assembly part, right? Assembly station need to fill in some part to the container. Maybe the container is the pallet, right? It's pallet. Maybe for it's the bucket, right? For the bucket and the sorry, the container is a pallet, right? Okay, and transporter or something. Okay, that is the core, or I call it container. And subpart mean, okay, this is the part, the small part. You're going to fill the small part to the block, right, to the pallet, something. I call that is subpart. And this one I need to feed the container to the assembly and waiting the subpart, the fill in the pallet. Right? Okay, that means this one the main part, right? Because I planning already. I planning first, right? Okay, I click on here. You're going to drag your mouse, right? Read the detail. This is the message from the line from the connector, right? It show you one mean the main part, because the main part the program for you the first line, first connector to be feeding main part to the assembly, right? Okay, it sure it's fix it, fix it. This is the main part because it's one. And another, okay, it's going to set up the second connector to be feeding the part, right, the part to the assembly. Okay. Okay, I try run. I never been setting anymore, right? Not yet setting, right? Everything, every the station, not yet setting parameter specially, right? Okay, I just show you first. Okay, I don't know about how many the part, how many the another, right? Okay, go to here. How many parts? I I how many parts I going to going to feed to the station assembly. Okay, I don't know. That mean let me use the display. Let me use the display. Okay, that dot to here. That dot to here. Here you see 10, right? 10. Okay, the 9, 10, right? 10. This is 10, 10. Okay, from a main station, the main source, right? Feed the 10 part to here, and the sub part feed 10 part to assembly station here, right? And the result, right? Carry on the conveyor, right? For 9 and session still have a 1 in the session to become to 10. It's 10 pass, right? And it's 10, that means okay, assembly gathering then become to 1, 2 part in the main part in the session, in the sub part become to 1 after okay, so come out of the assembly session become to 1, right? Proof by everything in here, everything based on every part based on the conveyor, this will become to 9, right? Because 9 and 10 okay, this is the meaning in the assembly, right? Okay, I will. And what about the special parameter? How to set up the parameter, and how many options, right? How many options to set up the individual situation and a parameter specially, right? Set up specially match to the some situation, right? Okay, I will show you how many the parameter create on the assembly, right? in the basic. Okay, let me change because the part, right? The some part become some part I feed I feed the part the same, right? This is the main part. Should be container, right? Should be container. That means why I find out the container over here and feed to the sort, right? And right now become two container already. Okay, here. Okay, the question is why is the work piece, why the part, the white part gone, right? Never have the white part stay on the palette anymore, right? Why? What happened, right? Let me reset to start point again. Double click on here. Okay. Look up the some parameter in the station assembly station. What happened? Why the main part, the container, right, palette, it it didn't attach with the part, right? The part is subpart, the second line of the connector. I call that the subpart, right? Why it didn't attach together, right? Okay, I show up previous, right? Show up before in the okay, go and connect to the assembly station and the part is gone. Never appear, never appear on the conveyor, right? The conveyor is gone, right? Why it didn't attach together, right? Because there's some parameter. Okay, check it out in the attribute, right? Attribute, and the delete, right? Delete, delete is the MU assembly mode. Delete. That means why I feed the subpart, right? The part, the MU part to the assembly station, right? And going to and stay on assembly. And okay, this is the option. Cost to the subpart is gone because deleted by this option, right? Deleted by this option. That means okay, I must change if some situation. Okay, the delete. Okay, it can be set up like this because match on the situation for real, right? For reality. That means in this case, if I need to set up the SAP mode, attach the part and the container and go together to the next station, right? Okay, that means I should set up attach together with the part and the container, right? A container, and this one assembly table, right? Assembly table is I use none, right? I use none because the main MU is number one, right? Number one. This is the default parameter, right? Set up is the main MU from predecessor. Predecessor is one, right? Okay, check it first. What happened if I set up attach? Right? It's okay. It's attached together. Okay, attached together. That means look at the separation and the container and part. Okay, attached together. Going to the next station already. Okay, reset back to the start point again. If I use the container is the main line, main connector, right? Okay, and use the subpart fill in and assemble to the main part, right? The main part is container, right? I just change already. That means the result is good, right? And okay, makes sense. Assemble and attach, right? Attach and bring together to another station, right? Okay, if I change to the part, right? Setting back if I use the part. Okay, what happened if I use the part become to the main connector, right? The main part and sub part is still the same, still be the same as the part, right? What happened if I use that here? Okay, okay, show up and the main part, right? Main part and never been the container never have the capacity, never have the capacity, right? The capacity is the okay, whole of the part, whole of the another part, right? Bring to the main part, and the part but never have the capacitor. I never have the capacity. That means why the pop-up error pop right here, right? Because okay, alert you about okay, this is the this is the part it never have the capacity, right? You must change to the container, right? The container, okay. Change to the the container, right? Okay, let me show you on the presentation. Okay, this is the presentation. This detail tell you about MU with the capacity. MU is the capacity is a container, right? In the class library, in the left zone, on display, and one and the palette, right? The palette. Okay, the palette and the bucket, right? And the container and transporter. Okay, both can be the container because there are the container, right? And the container. Okay, the transporter there is the container over here, and over here the container X, Y, Z, right? This the container is X, Y, Z. Okay, see capacity along is x-axis, capacity along is y-axis, capacity is the z-axis. This capacity and the transporter there is a container for sure because fill in the some part, right? Contain to the truck, right? Okay, and this one the lift, right? Okay, forklift, right? And AGV, right? JV, AGV means auto guiding the vehicle, right? Auto guiding vehicle. Okay. MU movable units, right? MU movable is the parts, right? Is the container, and sorry, I missed the monitor. Okay, I missed the monitor. Okay, let me turn it back to my display. Okay, this one, this is a forklift, right? This one truck, right? And the AGV, right? AGV. AGV auto guiding vehicle. Okay, there. So all of that, there is the capacity parameter. Right? You can fill in the capacity. Let me back to the program. This program, okay, let me change, right? Let me change to the container again. Okay, I must turn it back before. Okay, turn the container here. Okay, if I change, okay, I change to here. I limited the amount of the subpart feed to the assembly station, and okay, and another feeder for the main part. Okay, let's let it become the unlimited feeding. Okay, like here. What happened if I set up the parameter like that? Print. Two, right? Unlimited. Okay, and amount of the subpart limited by some parameter. I set it up before. And okay, stop, right? Stop. Okay, stop. Never have the one more, right, on the conveyor, right, and the conveyor, because start at 5, because 5 is the amount of the subpart I set it up, right, already set it up before. That means limited at 5. That means why the simulation never have the 6, right, part number 6. They will have the part number 6 on the container, right? Okay, stop here because limited by subpart. This situation is the part short, right? Part short in the process. We call that situation right here. Okay, turn it back. Let me show you. Maybe someone got confusing about the capacity. MU mutable unit in this page. Okay, you tell you about what thing you can set up in the box. Right? You see this box MU size. That means you can define the size of the part. That's it. Okay, the capacity never have the dialog box, never have the command and bank box. Let you fill in some value inside of the bank box because it's limited, just only set up the size of the part. And next, container. The container allow you set up the capacity. The capacity go along with the x-axis, allow you fill in two part. And y allow you putting in the part to along y-axis two part. And z just only one part. Z mean okay vertical line. Okay, just only one level. Right? Okay, right now I explain you about all of this. Allow you fill in the part, the subpart to the container. Only four parts, right? Four parts, right? Two, and one level, right? And so you got the idea. It can be filled in the part to the container, just only four part. And going to the transporter is one of three types for contain, right, and two types for container, right, to be the container, the pilot, right, you see, right, the pallet, right? This is the container number one, and the container can be moved along of the production line. I call that the transporter. And you see the picture. This one, forklift car, and another AGV, auto guiding vehicle. Right? And on off type, right? Two type the container I explained already, and this one the transporter is a feature the car and the AGV can be contained for the part stay inside, or the another container stay and push and press on the AGV and forklift. Right? You look at the dialog box. You look at the dialog box. Explain you about can be let me set up the capacity. Right? Can be setting up the capacity at x directional. X dimension, right? And Z dimension and Y dimension. You can fill in a number of the part need to fill in the container, right? And put in the container contain inside of the block contain in the content another container, right? The palette depend on the application name. You need to define that container, right? Okay, this is the space. The bank box you can fill in the number of the part you need to fill in the container, right? And right now this meaning x-axis 3, z-axis 1, y-axis direction 2, right? On of this 5, right? uh, 3, 2 or 6, right? 6 6 6 parts, right? 6 parts. Okay, that is this is the meaning, right? Meaning the capacity, right? And what the way you can define the capacity inside the container. And two type container over here I explain you the container, right? The apparat and another the transporter. Let me come back to the program. Okay, I just reset and play again. One attached together, attached together, right? 4, 5, and stop because part short, right? Part short mean okay, never have the part more. Okay, the part is gone, the part is not enough for assemble with part number 1, the main part. Okay, right now the part is not enough, right? Okay, waiting. Okay, in the some area, some human waiting operator take more part fill into the sub this sort, right? And the sort more. And right now is the part short, right? Part short situation. Oh, okay, it stop. Everything is stopped. It cannot carry on the next process. We set back to the start point and define because and real-time simulation. You remember the pilot fill in the one part, and maybe you need to fill in more one part, right? Okay, such as I need 4 parts fill in the palette, right? It contain the palette 4 parts. How you set up the parameter? Okay, double click on the assembly session. Okay, find out, turn out assembly assembly table, because the main in you form predecessor. Okay, defined by 1 then at the default by 1 at default. Okay, you allow the parent feed to your system just only one palette is and I need right now I need set up one server is more than one part, right? Because default 1 by 1, right? 1 to 1 attach together and feed on the conveyor, right? Just 1 by 1. That is the default situation. And right now I need to put in the 4 parts into the palette, right? Okay, you focus on the assembly table. Okay, look up the bank box, right? Focus on behind and click down and define by predecessor, right? Predecessor. Okay, default 1 to 1 attached together. Okay, feed on conveyor. And right now I need to define specially for the subpart. Okay, apply one time, right? Define the predecessor, apply one time, right? Open the button behind of the predecessor, behind the predecessor block, and click open and define predecessor predecessor number 2, right? And the number 2, okay, you click on number 2 number. I told you I need 4, right? Apply and okay, and apply again and okay. Okay, run. Okay, 4, right? It's 4 already, right? And stop because I define over here for 5, right? Amount, put amount is bank box. I put 4, I put 5, right? That immediate limited at 5, right? Right? No longer free 6 7, okay, because I limited at 5. Okay, let me reset and define the predecessor, open, define 5, if I define 5, okay, apply, okay, and apply again, okay, okay, look at this system. Why is it pop up? Pop up capacity is the main part, not enough, right? It's not sufficient, right? Okay, it pop out the message error focus on load capacity of the main part, right? The main part, okay, of the main part, okay. It said, right, is the main part. What is the main part, right? Main part, okay. The main part is the container, right? The container, because I there that the container from library, right, to the source, the main source, right? Okay, I double click on the container. The container is show me the capacity is 2 along its x, right? And y dimension, the capacity is 2, right? All of this I count at 4, right? 4 2 x y, okay, vertical line 2 and 4, right? All of these 4 parts, and if I need more, right, the capacity more, set up more 4. I need to set up, okay, in this area x become to 3, and this become to 3, right? Become to, so all of this uh, all of this are 5, right? These are 5. Okay, enough for that. Okay, I just change to 3 and apply. Okay, okay, it can be you can be feeding on the conveyor already, right? Okay, fine. Okay, it stopped because I limited at 5, right? Okay, another way, if I return to 2, and this one we come to 2, right? Okay, we come to 2. uh, Second level, right? Second level, what happened? I will simulating for you. Look at the behavior of this line, production line. Okay, I landing. Okay, I done. See it. Let me see this. Okay, it's the level number 2, right? And this part number 1, right? And MU part number 2, MU part number 5, MU part number 1. part number one, and do part number two. One, two, three, four, five, right? Okay, this is the program ordering and rearrange and the part fill in the palette automatically. And okay, in the future, right? Everything, every rearrange it, every management of the palette, right? And the location when you need to fill in the part, it can be customizing, right, in the location and in the order, and it can be organized by yourself, right? It's customized about all of this, even if the rotation, right, the rotation and the part and rotation of the location or orientation and define the position and define the order by yourself, even if uh, the shape of the part, okay, you can download, you can design by yourself from another cat, right, and upload to the pan simulation, right, the same for reality, right, the real application, right, and the real product. You can define the shape like the real product. Right? This is the flexible from this program. You can adjust everything. You can modify the part, define the container, right? So how do you optimize everything, right? I will teaching you next time. I can teach you later, and right now you need to focus on how you rearrange, how you evaluating the parameter in the pan simulation uh, to the real situation in the real world, right? Focus on the process flow and the planning about the production line first. Right? Okay, depend on the parameter, basic parameter first. And next time, if you have you understood everything, right? I fill in the special knowledge, define the shape, define the CAD model, define the model especially, right? Okay, let me then control the process, turning back to the start point, to the start point. So far, you have learned the idea how to set up the parameter in the assembly station, right? And you can define how many the subpart, uh, putting in the container, right? How many subpart, and okay, you understood about connector. The ordering of the connector important for define what is the main part, what is the subpart, right? And container, right? How many container part can be containing about the subpart too, right? Okay, you can define the container already when you understand the parameter, the better effect on the assembly, assemble together for for the multi-part, right? Okay, this thing is the assembling the two part or more than two part, right? Because the default one by one, and you can set up especially about the session, assembly session, right? And allow subpart, okay, you putting in, right? Putting in the container and attach together, right? It's attached together, go along the conveyor, go along is the conveyor part, right? Okay, that thing you have learned. Yeah. And right now I propose the new problem. If you need reuse the container, and this time container is a pallet, right? uh, right right now I define the problem. If you need the conveyor, if you need the pallet, go along the conveyor and turn it back, fill in the subpart, right? second cycle, and okay, and bring the part, right, part is contained inside of the pallet, carry on and deliver the part to each station along in the production line, and okay, deliver part to each station, and if the line production line is done, go to the end up, right, okay, around the pallet, okay, going back to get the subpart, right, next circle the subpart, and go along go along in the production line again and again and again, right, okay, how many, right, how many you should use the pallet, right, how many use the pallet, okay, cost to the production line continuous and not waste time, right, along in the production line, right, how many the container should be used, right, something like this, okay, uh, let me set up, right, let me set up, and right now I force the sort, I for the sort and for the sort must be feeding uh, the container to the process, just only one enough, right, apply just okay for it, apply just only one, not just only one, and okay, and look up the behavior, right, let me look up the behavior of this process first, and after that, okay, just adjust something again, okay, this is the initial value. I will set up the parameter and the container at the sort or main part, right? And this one, okay, let me use the -1 unlimited feeding the part to the SMB station, okay, apply and okay again. So let me add up one more object, right? One more object, because when you assemble, two part already as station, and okay, feed to the conveyor carry on, is carry on the pallet and pass, right, go to the end, and the end, okay, stop over here. That means I need to another object, get the result from the conveyor, right, it's come out, and right now it's nothing to take the object, right, at the end of the conveyor to where right now it's nothing, and that means I need to use more object, okay, assemble station, okay, you understood, and parallel and assembly station, and this mental station, okay, I drop on here, okay, this mental, right, okay, right, the disassemble, right, disassemble, okay, it's come in attached together to this mental station, and speed off the container and the part, right, and the part of speed off each way, way number one, or going to below, and another going to above, right, just a container, and turn it back to assemble station again, something like that. And take another object, eh? Another object is buffer. Okay, be careful, you concerned about the ordering of the connector, right, okay, I press this, okay, this is one receive main part, right, and when the disable, right, this mental session, right, I said okay, the right, the function is disabling, right? Disabling to right the speed it off two way number one you need to get the container and another is get the part, right? The part, okay, this one and this is another one. Okay, I click over here, okay, there it is. Okay, the connector be careful about. Okay, if you attend intend about, okay, this area right, the less area is contained about the object and rating. Another session, another word is get from the buffer to operating again with the next station, right? Okay, the like the less area, okay, keep the object, keep the part, keep the container in here, right? Okay, I need to use the connector. Be careful, I set up this just only one. Okay, just part number one, the connector number one, right? Okay, this is the connector number two, yeah, and this uh, this is the successor, right? Successor. Now this one is the input, right? This is the predecessor, right? This is the predecessor, and this is the successor, right? Okay, let me adjust my model a little bit. Just reset and play again. Okay, you see the result, right? This is the result from the first simulation. In this production line, right? Okay, we use the container in the system, inside of this system. And why I force this supply just only one object to the system, because I need to explain about here. You see, it's just only one container, right? And why the end of the production line, why to the container happen right here, right? Why? Because this, right? Because this, right? The create mu, right? Okay, mu all successor is supply mu to all successor, right? To all the successor, right? The copy the part, copy the container and the part to successor. This is the in the case default. Case default. Okay, maybe another situation, another application can be used in the default. Maybe need to the station. Okay, distribute to the following station, right? Okay, on off the distribute the same part distribute to all of the following session, following object, right? Maybe use can be used for that case. And this case, we need to, okay, split off and individual object part, right? And the container inside of the buffer for container, and inside of the second buffer below, right, for object, right, for object part, right, part object. Okay, right there. Okay, it's the split and clearly the type of the part, right? The type of the part. Okay, let me reset. It's bad. Right. How to set up this case. Double click on this mental session. Okay, I set up the special case, right? The Pacific case. Okay, this one. Okay, going down to this mental mode. Right? Click on here and detach and create. Okay, and the default stay on the create mus mu path, right? Create mu path, right? And right now I must use detach, right? Because before before you come into this mental part, okay, before that use the assembly station I setting up about attach, right? Attach like this, because I need attach object container with the object subpart, right? The part object attached together, and okay, bring both things go on the top of the conveyor, and the conveyor carry on to the end of station, right? Okay, use attach, and right now I need to use detach, right? Detach. Okay, I just pick up, I hit the button. Okay, okay, play. Okay. Speed up. Okay, okay. Success. Success. Next step, you need to reuse the container, right? It's parent, right? Go inside of the loop, right? The production loop, right? Need reuse the container, fill in the production line again, right? Okay, I need to use the conveyor. Set up the conveyor. Okay, stop. Okay, allow of this, finish. Connector here. Okay, if maybe sometime, okay, you thought I should be connecting about the conveyor to here, right? Okay, and you cannot, right? And actually you cannot connect the conveyor to the assembly, because the assembly relates on the connector, right? The connector one mean you're going to take, right? You're going to take about the main source, right? The main source change come in the assembly, right? The main part, right? The connector two, right? Connector take the connector tool from the source, right? Meaning of the subpart, right? The subpart feed to the assembly station for assemble together, and okay, go on next station. And this time you connect the third connector. This is the third connector, right? Okay, write the third connector. And okay, actually you cannot put into here, because they write the third container, right? The third connector. And actually you have known about assembly, right? Concern and think about connector one should be container, right? Should be the main part. The main part right now I assume this station, right? The container, feed the container to the process, right? Okay, and this time I need to use the container, write the main part in the first time I define it, right? Define it. That means okay, this should be connect to the connector number one, because this is the main part, right? And right now you go you did it, you did connect, right? Connect about the conveyor to here. It's wrong, right? It's wrong because it's not third connector, right? For the assembly station, right? And it should be should be why the should be the connector number one go into the assembly, right? Okay, what about this problem? How to solve it? How to solve it? Okay, same idea right here. This is a less area waiting. Another station take some part from the buffer, right? Buffer, right? The less area, right? Okay, that means I solve by use the buffer. Okay, buffer, and the best the best the best define the connector number one, right? Uh, from this case, okay, I drag from the buffer, okay, going to press on the connector middle, at the middle, and right here is very good, right? Because the connector is not chain order, not chain order connector is not chain anything because I press on here. Okay, okay, press on here is connect between the source and assembly, right? Okay, this is a good thing, good way to the best way to connect, right? Insert at the middle of the two part. It is very good. And if maybe sometime you okay, you choose you choose another way to connect the buffer too, right? Okay, maybe you delete, right? If you delete this connector, right? This connector is out, you must reconnect the uh, at all around of the assembly, right? Around assembly you connect a new one, you need to delete it all, right? The old one or old connector, right? Okay, like this. Right now it's a connector 2, right? And the 2, this one connector number 1, right? Okay, you see the number is number 1, right? Okay, this one connector number 3, right? The third connector. And if I delete it, right? And right now we come to uh, here, we come to number 1 already, right? Right? Okay, the right change to the number 1, and this change to number 2, right? Okay, that means uh, you must recreate the connector again because you need to delete it one. Okay, delete it one. Ah, okay, if I connector, use the connector here, the connector here. Sorry, connector here. Okay, see the 1, 2, right? The 2. Okay, and this time I connect to this. Okay. Okay, by the way, I okay, I bring you to the view display, right? Little bit time, right? Okay. uh I will show you about if you need to, okay, uh, view, right? The 2D, right? Okay, right, the top view. Okay, exactly top view. You're going to find out the view menu, the main menu view, and click on the view and click on this panning. It's panning view, right? Okay. If you click the panning view, you cannot move, right? Move the your viewer, your display. You cannot, you can move, right? You cannot move. Okay, go around. It's your mouse, you cannot, right? Okay, you just uh, look at just only view in top, at the top view, right? Okay, you can click it off, uh, deactivate, and you rotate. Okay, like this. Okay, coming back. go on about uh, the problem number two, right? Okay, right now let's go on next step. And right now, okay, I use the connector connect the conveyor to here to the buffer, right? To the buffer. I can okay, I can use. Let me tell you back. Both. Okay, you can there and arrange your view. It's your view right here. Double click on here, check again. Oh, minus. Okay. Let me reset and play again. Speed off. Speed off. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Not no connector. The buffer to the second conveyor. Okay. Speed. Okay. Go on. Okay, done. You can adjust the length. Right now, the length is 8 meter. Right? Okay, you can adjust to 8. 8. Or okay, 6. Okay, right here. Right? Okay, thing. Uh, okay, you can adjust the same. Right? Okay, maybe turning back 8. Okay, beautiful is enough for make sense is the space over here. We click on this here, part 8. And this thing I can okay double click on this display and okay add factor. Okay, right now it's got stuck. Okay, this system this is the production line got stuck. Got stuck. Okay, didn't move Corderas along is the conveyor anymore. Okay, it not go on about this mental station and go on the buffer and buffer sent to the conveyor. Okay, it stop because the buffer limited at the number of the part inside of the buffer. Okay, because there there is the capacity inside of the buffer, right? And right now, okay, I think about okay, not ready to learn about the buffer, right? Okay, I will show you later. And right now, I need to add up one more object, right? Receive and okay, leave. I need to leave the output here going to the drain object, right? Right? The drain object. Leave all the part to the drain. Okay, I need the idea, right? Because I focus on this post production line and never have the next station. Take the part go on the next station, right? Okay, I just use the drain, right? Part here with the drain and connector. Okay, reset. How many the container, right? Because the the loop, right? I just separated before here. Okay, you look out of that. Now you look at up. You look over about that's a production line. It didn't have the time effectiveness, right? Because okay, you have the time waiting about container in the pallet. Okay, the pallet didn't come here, and some station is waiting. The waiting. Okay, you lost the performance. You lost the air time effectiveness already, right? Because in the real situation, you just find out how many the container, how many the container or the pallet, okay, and whatever depend on you define about the container and the main part, right? Okay, I let me call that it's a pallet, right? Right now it's called the pallet first, and okay, that actually it depend on the the position line, right? What the application you need to concern about depend on that name. Okay, right now I set up right the container, right? The container must be using, right, and must be working all the time. Okay, the go along is the protection line. Each station have the must have the pallet, must have the container to stay in the station. Each station, okay, with each station must be having about the pallet ready to receive, ready to get the product from each station, right? Okay, you need to let the station waiting about the pallet. Okay, that means why I asked you about how many pallet should we having in the production line. Okay, I will add up. Okay, just start with the okay waiting is one. Okay, not enough, right? Okay, let me click on here, create two. Okay, just do two. Okay. um, okay, here. Okay, you add up one more time error and analyze, right? Okay, how many the palette should should be have, right? Okay. Okay, this is a tool then for analyze, and you're going to find out the optimize parameter for some application you focus on, right? Okay, okay, reset. Okay, if I change to three, okay, double click on here, and okay, review one step, apply, okay, click, okay. Let me save this file, right? Okay, I change its parallel is the okay should be revise the name to SMB, right? SMB station, SMB, and dismantle, right? Dismantle, dismantle. Okay, just okay, and save. Uh, I save the table SMB, right? Uh, I save this. Okay, override. Okay, override in the old file. Right now, this video, I think the detail enough for now. Okay, see you again in next video.